I said, I don't know. Very few people use those words. I don't know. I used to ask people, you think we'll ever get to the moon? Not in 1,000 years. Oh, will you study rockets? No. You study space travel? No. Well, how do you do that? He said, well, I believe every man should have a right to their own opinion. That's the worst thing you can do, is give everybody a right to their own opinion. If you live across the way from me, and I see 10 guys coming out of your apartment, I can have all kinds of opinions. You can be a language instructor, an art instructor, a ballet instructor, is that right? But if you ask me for my opinion, I can give you anything. And so that's dangerous. Man should learn to say, you think we'll ever get to the moon? I don't know.
Right.
It's not my field, I don't know.
Right.
Do you think the world will live in peace and harmony someday? I don't know how that can be attained. That's what you say, I don't know. You say, well, if you asked me, nobody asked you. And people are out there ready to show you pictures of their kids, 4 kids, Billy, Rose, and Max. They're not interested in their kids. If you were interested in kids, you'd be out talking to kids all day long. And very few people are interested in kids. The reason they're not, because kids can't say anything new. Except my daddy is bigger than your daddy. Or my daddy can fight your daddy. Or my daddy can run faster than your daddy. Or I can fight you. I can run faster than you. When kids used to come over to me and say, hey you, I said, what? I can run faster than you. I said, you can probably run twice as fast as me. So they look for somebody, hey you, I can run faster than you. See, they always say the same thing. You want to fight? I can fight you. Knock this off my shoulder.
Right.
Always the same thing in their culture. Now, if you ask an Eskimo, if you say to the Eskimo, you can have anything you want, an Eskimo that never left Iceland, I'm talking about a pure Eskimo, he says, I can have anything I want. He will never ask for a twin-engine Beechcraft or ask for a microscope. You understand that? It's outside of his experience. A person, an American Indian, likes a teepee. He thinks it's the only way to live. You can pack up your home, carry it on your back, and set it up any place. So, is there anything wrong with American Indian? He's brought up in a limited environment. You're brought up with more exposure. A lot of the exposure is bull. Now, I want to use a word like bullshit. When somebody says bullshit to another person, it means I can't accept what you're saying. Did you ever hear that expression? Bullshit. Has nothing to do with the shit of a bull. It really is an expression which means I can't accept what you're saying. I don't know you, but if you bake a pie and drop it, you might say fiddly-dee. He might say shit. That means I'm sorry I dropped the pie. It has nothing to do with shit. It's an expression.
Right.
But there are people who tell you there are good words and bad words. Well, who the hell has that right to tell you what words to use? Don't you see?
Yeah.
You live in a world that's fictitious. They say this is a good word, that's a bad word.
Right.
They say some people are very creative. What is a creative person? They say a person with imagination. What is imagination? Something that goes on in your head? No, they don't know what it is. I'm going to try to tell you what it is. That's why you should write it down if you can't remember things. Imagination is being exposed to a wide range of people from different islands. And you'll know what the witch doctor teaches people, that the volcano is angry. Throw your brother-in-law in to quiet it down. And if it doesn't quiet it